Collège Jean de Brebeuf. What is it used for? Brebeuf is actually a highly regarded private school in Cégep located in the heart of Côte-des-Neiges and is recognized as the best ranked high school in the province, but of course, this is subjective. History of the place of worship. So, originally part of Collège Sainte-Marie, the Jesuits who would later found this school needed more space to pursue the education of young men. In 1909, Collège Sainte-Marie bought a plot of land in Côte-des-Neiges from a farm to eventually build another school. Founded in 1928, Collège Jean de Brebeuf has been a central part of our city for almost a century. The Jesuits, a Roman Catholic order of men who are members of the Society of Jesus, named it after the martyr Jean de Brebeuf. The school was run by Jesuits for the greater part of the 20th century and was therefore a religious school that taught boys how to adhere to the Catholic guidelines of society. It's only recently, in 2013, that girls were first allowed to attend this subsidized school. However, girls and boys are still kept in different classes. Description of interesting architectural elements. Brebeuf was designed by some of the same architects who designed the oratory. These architects were d'Albe Viau and Louis-Alphonse Venn. Second, over the decades, Brebeuf has broadened their infrastructures quite a bit. What's interesting to see is that the buildings have always been modern, but for their era. For instance, the main building on Côte Sainte-Catherine was built in a neo-Renaissance style, with big stones and pillars to keep a prestigious and classy look. Their newest building, built in 2010, the sports complex, consists of dark brick and large glass panels, which is, of course, modern to us. So, events hosted by this place of worship. So every year, as a tradition known as Conventum, graduates of the Cégeps are authorized to celebrate their graduation in the hallways of the school they've been in for the past 7 years. However, things derailed in 2016. So after going to a nearby park, students came back to school intoxicated and vandalized the school. Windows were shattered and smoke bombs were thrown. The feeling of obligation to celebrate bigger than the previous years overtook their rationality. As most of the students were of age, many found themselves with a criminal record following this event. This school is known for being administered by Jesuits, but was transferred to a secular corporation on November 20th, 1986. The government had an objective to change the emblematic school as secular ideologies were growing more popular with the increase of ethnic and religious diversity in Montreal. However, Jesuit influence did not immediately cease, as students are still learning about this heritage to this day. So for Brebeuf, he was actually pretty... We don't know about many religious events, as the Jesuits are known to be quite secretive and keep to themselves. So that's why it's very hard to find information on the events of the school.